Alright everybody, we're back as Team 1 Gaming, and today I'll be explaining how to speedrun Alpha Freerun in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So, yeah, let's just go straight into it. So, when you start, you want to make sure that you're on this sort of silver strip to the right here. You can't hit this pole over here, so don't have to worry about that. And right when you get out of the start, you want to slide out. So that's to ensure that you get the maximum speed out of the start line. After you do that, you just basically hop over this one. There's no fast way to get around it. You just burst over it like this. When you fall off this, hold sprint, don't let go of it, and just hold it again because you'll lose time. But this wall, you can go like this and jump over there to that platform. But you can actually go around it by doing this. And that's a lot faster, but it's worth noting that if you use all of your boost in one jump like that, you'll go a lot slower and less far as if you do it in little bursts. And you'll go even farther if you do it in bursts in intervals from left to right. So left, right, left. And that's what you have to do to get past this little wall right here. Left, right, left. As soon as you get done with all of your jumps, no matter where you land, you always want to slide right after you land. This is because when you hit the ground, it makes you stop for a second without sprinting, but it lets you slide while you're doing it. And sliding is way faster than just standing there for, I don't know, tenths of a second. So for this one, what you want to do is, you want to do this. I messed it up with there, but what you want to do is you want to slide, and right when you fall off this platform, tap A or X for PlayStation. Like that. So slide, and right when you fall off, press A to boost up and onto here. After you do this, you want to jump up here. It is possible to do it without mantling, but we're not going to do it that way. That way is the slow way. If you don't want to do the hard way, you can just do it that way. That way is pretty fast too. But what you want to do is go around to the left. You have to be sure not to wall run because it is slower. So don't wall run on this little like gray meshy part over here. Stay away from the wall and come back in like that. Next, you want to slide under this. You can get around here like this, but it's actually a lot slower and there's no real way to get around it faster than by sliding through. So yeah, at this little gap right here, you want to just jump, sprint, and slide. There's no faster way to do this. Well, this one is pretty interesting. You can get up there without mantling, but it's really hard. But if I do this, I'm hitting the wall and then mantling. What I want to do is keep going. So if you go around the side like that, you won't waste as much time hitting the wall. So, a little tip doing that, you have to jump and use all your boosts at the same time. So jump, use all your boosts. See how you can set it up there. What you want to do is, when you jump, you look at the wall. So jump out to the right, and then face towards the platform. Out to the right, face towards the platform, and you can mantle on it if you use all of your boost. For this one, you go right to left over it, like we did way back at the beginning in that second wall. For this one, you want to do the same thing as that wall down there. You want to go to the side, like that. This one is a little taller, so you have to be a bit more precise. When you mantle up here, you want to slide straight into the gun. And when you get about right, say here, you want to hip fire this, because if you aim in, it actually slows you down. So you want to sprint hip fire, and then sprint again, like this. So, when you get to these two gaps right here, what you want to do is you want to get straight over to that side. You can wall run, but it is slower, so what you want to do is stay on this silver strip right here, because if you go way out here, you'll waste time doing that turn over there. So sprint on this silver strip and go left, right, left, and you should make it without any problems. After you do that, you want to slide into this corner. With the corners, you want to turn them as tightly as possible without falling off. Like if I do this, I can still make it, but I almost fall off there. It's a very fine line. With this one, you want to do the same thing you did right there, which is left, right, left. Messed up a little bit on that one, but you can make it over without mantling up. Then you want to slide. And this one, you actually want to skip this first wall entirely and only hit that second wall. You want to do left, right, and hit that about the height where that arrow is. That first arrow. And something to note is that sprinting normally on a platform is a lot faster than sprinting or wall running. So what you want to do is you want to jump off the wall as soon as you can without falling. So we have to do that in order to save time. And right when you land, slide again, sprint into this. What you want to do is you want to land on the wall about right there. So you have to use all of your boost to get on that wall, hit fire, and then jump off. After you hit fire, you want to jump off as soon as you hit the target. So, anyways, you want to jump off to the right. So when you press A or X to get off the wall, you have to hold your control stick to the right and then jump. And you'll go farther out this way. So after that, you want to slide, get over here. You want to hit about that second silver mark over there on the wall. You use all your boost to get up there and jump onto here. If you do it right, you can do it on mantling, so that is a plus. Do not slide here because you need all of your boost for this jump right here. No matter how hard you try, you cannot completely pass the water. You can get pretty far, but you can't pass it. So you just have to get as far as you possibly can, like that. And then once you're out, if you land short in the middle here, swim up to the surface and not forward. And once you're on the surface, jump out and jetpack. Because if you have a lot of water to cover, it is faster to fly instead of swim. And something you can do is you can sprint swim by holding down the control stick and just spam A to get up there. Now this next water part is one of the most time consuming parts of the run, but we can actually skip that entirely. Once you get out of the water, you want to start on this silver strip here and run onto this thin beam, and you can actually wall run around this entire tank thing of water. So what you want to do is to get on this wall, since it's curved, you can actually just run straight at it and turn and look at it like this. Once you're out here, do not jump. Use all your boost to get on that wall. Jump over here and land. So when you come off of the original wall, do not jump, because then you will not have the boost to get onto this wall right here. And once you're on that wall, you can shortcut over to here, but it's a bit harder, so I just did it the safe way. It is possible to get all the way from that first wall all the way over to where I'm standing right now, but it's extremely precise, so I probably won't show that. So when you get here, you just want to left, right, across that, and slide. Now this one, you want to aim at that silver mark right there and use all your boost to get up there. and then wall jump over here onto this platform. And when you're in the air, you just want to use a little tiny burst of boost to get you over there. Do not slide here because you need all of your boost. You can make it straight to that platform. I'll try it a couple times, but it's really hard. Not sure if I'll make it.
Let's do that this time, shall we?
So this is an advanced way, definitely, to do it. So the beginner's way is a lot easier. You simply go straight at that silver mark right ahead. You want to land between those two arrows. So left, right, left, and just land. Jump off the wall as soon as possible and slide. Next, what you want to do is you want to get to that third wall. You can actually reach that third wall. So left, right, like that. Jump off the third wall. Make sure to jump off it and use all your boost to get over here. Do not slide when you land because you need that for over here. Oh my gosh. Well, you need to slide under that. And then right away grab this and aim for that silver part right there. It is easier to hip fire like, okay, not like that, don't do that. It is easier to hip fire, but like I just did, it's easy to die hip fire. So I would recommend just aiming in really quick, like that. Because if you miss, you fall, and you probably don't want to restart the run all the way at the end. Once you're on this platform, you slide into the finish. And now I'll show you what it's like to actually try to go really fast. So, slide, go over this, left, right, left, slide, slide, boost, get around this wall, slide over here, sprint to this gap, jump, slide, go around to the right of this one, get over there, like that, get up on the right of this one. Oh, I just messed up. Anyways, get up onto the right of this wall. Alright, that's one of the negative, eh? Whatever. I'll just get on top of it like this one. Slide into the gun. Hit fire like this and sprint forward as fast as you can. Go on the silver strip. Left, right, over to here. Slide. Or, well, you should slide before that. And then left, right, over here. Slide. Get onto this wall. Left to right. Over here. Slide. Aim for that second silver mark over there. Fire. Jump off. Slide. Aim for this silver mark. Jump off. Slide. Left, right, left. Spam A until you hit this. Run on this. Sprint at the wall and look toward it, and you should wall it. Do not jump. Use all your boost to get over there. And land here. Left, right. Slide. Use all your boost to get on that silver mark. Jump. Burst a bit to get on there. I don't really want to risk that big jump, so I'm just going to head over here. Hit that silver mark. Jump off. Slide. Hit this third wall here. Jump off. Use all your boost to get over here. Slide. Get the gun. Aim for that silver mark. Aim in quick. And slide. And that was how to do alpha really fast. I obviously didn't beat my time because I fell. And when you do that, you usually want to restart all over again to get it as perfect as possible to get the fastest time. But for now, that is it. I will see you in the next edition of T1 Gaming Freerun. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It would be much appreciated.